Is it time to buy or sell SoFi stock? In this video, we will explore SoFi in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025. And we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 20th of May, 2025, our system has categorized SoFi as a hold or accumulate, resulting in a score of negative 0.81. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of negative 3.54% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This amounts to an average daily loss of negative 1.77% since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is moving within a very wide and horizontal trend, and further movements within this trend can be expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 0.379% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 25.29% and positive 12.11%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 75.50%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 45.18% to 188% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $18.58 and $36.86. Our latest daily update for SoFi includes the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for SoFi. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, the SoFi stock price decreased by 3.54%, dropping from $13.27 to $12.80. This marks 3 consecutive days of decline. Throughout the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.55%, with a daily low of $12.74 and a daily high of $13.32. The stock has fallen in 6 out of the last 10 days, and has declined by 1.61% during this period. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day by 17 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning sign, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 70 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $901,093,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $18.42, while the lowest price was $6.01. Currently, the price is 30.51%, or $5.62, below the 52-week high. It is also 54.71%, or $15.46, below the all-time high of $28.26, which was reached on the 1st of February, 2021. SoFi Technologies Inc. has captured significant attention in recent weeks, with shares surging by 47% as of May 14th. This momentum reflects a broader trend in fintech, bolstered by new innovations such as the recently launched Galileo payment method switch. This new feature simplifies the process for users to manage their payment methods across various platforms, potentially increasing customer engagement and retention for the company. Moreover, SoFi is targeting 30% growth in membership and a 20% increase in revenue, reinforcing its growth outlook despite being valued at a premium compared to peers with a price-to-earnings ratio of 50 times. Analysts project a potential price target of $15.93 in the next year, indicating about 14% upside from current levels. In addition to strong operational growth, SoFi's recent partnership aimed at investing $2 million into educational initiatives in Tennessee showcases its commitment to community involvement, further enhancing its brand value. In the short term, the excitement around SoFi could drive more investor interest, potentially pushing the stock higher. Conversely, in the long term, sustainable growth metrics in membership and revenue will be critical to maintaining investor confidence and justifying its premium valuation. Overall, the blend of strong product innovation, community engagement, and aggressive growth targets positions SoFi favorably for both short and long-term investor outlooks. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SoFi a buy grade, accompanied by a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned SoFi a hold grade along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December 2024, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned SoFi an underweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December 2024, it was reported that Jefferies assigned SoFi a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned SoFi an underperform grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned SoFi stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for SoFi. The SoFi stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $13.66. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $12.16. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 10.43%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal recorded 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal issued 57 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal noted 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal given 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 19 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal reported 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal noted 3 days ago. The correlation between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 52 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoFi. SoFi finds support from accumulated volume at $12.51, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 580 cents between its high and low, which is a change of 4.55%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.84%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoFi, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively normal and is often observed in companies with established histories or consistent revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 6 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoFi. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoFi is at $13.27. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOFI encounters its first support level at $12.51. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of May, 2025, Eric Schopenhauer executed an insider sell of 55,730 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Eric Schopenhauer conducted an insider buy of 55,730 shares of common stock. The following day, on the 15th of May, 2025, Eric Schopenhauer performed an insider sell of 22,989 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Arun Pinto executed an insider sell of 45,388 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Arun Pinto also executed an insider buy of 45,388 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 51.746. Overall, insiders purchased 10,521,413 shares and sold 34,775,592 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $12.17, reflecting a decline of 4.94%. This stock exhibits moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top that was identified 6 days ago. Is SOFI stock a good buy? Currently, SOFI presents several negative signals, suggesting it may be a candidate for selling. However, considering the potential for a turnaround, it could also be viewed as a candidate to hold or accumulate while waiting for further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 22nd of May, we anticipate that SOFI will open higher, increasing by approximately 15 cents, starting at $12.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.